So, how long would it take to plant 20 million trees in Minecraft? That seems like an odd question, right? Well, it's an odd question asked for the right reasons. A little under 2 weeks ago, MrBeast put out a tweet that was short, sweet, and to the point. October 25th is going to be the largest YouTube collaboration of all time. If you're a creator and want in, reply to this tweet. And I didn't flinch. Sign me up. But what does that have to do with planting 20 million trees in Minecraft? Well, here's what's going on. In mid-2019, MrBeast hit 20 million subscribers on YouTube, and the internet really wanted him to plant 20 million trees to celebrate. The thing is, it's obviously impossible for one person to do that all by themselves, right? Well, that's where the Team Trees initiative comes in. The goal of the initiative is to raise $20 million by 2020 in order to plant 20 million new trees that didn't exist before. If you want to help chip in, head over to teamtrees.org to check it out. Again, every dollar donated means one new tree. So how does all of that relate to planting 20 million trees in Minecraft? Well, let's go ahead and let's check it out. Before I get into why I've chosen to do this, let's focus on the math at hand. There's a few different ways that we can approach this problem. The first one is the most obvious. Give myself 1,000 saplings, optimal planting conditions, and just go nuts. And I'm not even joking when I say this, but to plant all 1,000 saplings while giving the trees some breathing room took almost exactly 16 minutes and 40 seconds, or 1,000 seconds. 1 second per tree. That means if we extrapolated this out to 20 million trees, it would take 231 and a half days of non-stop planting in order to plant all of those trees in Minecraft. But again, that's the best case scenario. So instead, let's focus on a slightly more realistic approach. Instead of trying to calculate how long it would take to plant all of those trees under optimal conditions, let's instead focus on a typical survival Minecraft scenario. The world I've generated is just a standard Minecraft world. I've given myself an Unbreaking 3 diamond axe, and I'm gonna try to plant 100 new trees. Now, note that I said new. What that means is, for every tree we chop down in order to get the required saplings, we have to plant another one on top of the 100 that we already have to plant, which means we'll get 100 new trees. So, let's get started. You know how before, it only took me 1,000 seconds to plant 1,000 new trees? Well, this time, when putting in all of the work required to plant 100 new trees, which is 10 times less than before, it took about twice as long for the whole process. On my stopwatch anyways, it took 30 minutes and 50 seconds to chop down 68 trees in order to get 168 saplings. And then I had to plant all of them, which means instead of it taking 1 second per new tree that I planted, it instead took 18 and a half seconds per new tree. That also means instead of it taking 231.5 days to plant 100 new trees, it would instead take about 4,283 days. That's a lot. But wait, 4,283 days? That's if one person is planting all of those trees. What if instead 1,000 people are planting those trees? Well, suddenly, it would only take 4.25 days. Or, under the optimal conditions from the beginning of the video, it would only take just over 5.5 hours. And that's where you come in. The Team Trees initiative, through the direction of MrBeast and the Arbor Day Foundation, are aiming to plant 20 million trees. It sounds like a far-fetched goal for just one person, yeah, but when we all band together for the greater good, we really can have an enormous impact. If you want to get involved and potentially donate to the cause, head on over to teamtrees.org. The goal is $20 million for 20 million trees. So, yeah, That's it. Honestly, I'm thrilled to be a part of this project. I want to thank everyone involved for jumpstarting this effort and you for being involved, even if it just means spreading the word. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like on it because it would really help out myself, the channel, and the video quite a lot. So I hope you all enjoyed. My name is Ant Venom and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching.